Sumeretto Robin is officially here, and Hoyoverse just completely flipped the Remembrance meta on its head. 100% team action advance, team-wide def ignore, and 3 songbirds dealing damage that scales directly off her max HP. But do you actually need to pull her, or is this just hype before the next banner? In 5 minutes, we're breaking down her entire kit, relics, best teams, and whether she's worth your hard-earned jades. Don't forget to follow for more contents like this, and let's get into it. Starting off with her talent. Her talent revolves around her songbirds. The songbirds have an initial HP equal to 70% of Robin's max HP, and an initial speed equal to 180% of her speed. When an ally uses an attack, or when they provide shielding or healing for the first time on their turn, Robin gains Vibe. If she has 6 or more Vibe, and the songbird Bessie is on the field, Robin immediately summons the songbird Drummy. If she reaches 12 or more Vibe, Robin summons Paddy. When all 3 songbirds are on the field, they immediately dispel all crowd control debuffs on Robin and enter the fever state and deploy a zone. When allies deal damage inside the zone, they ignore a percentage of the enemy's def based on the amount of Vibe Robin has. Additionally, Robin and all songbirds are immune to crowd control while inside the zone. Next, her Memo Sprite's talent. When Robin is in the fever state, the songbirds and a countdown will appear on the action bar. This increases all damage dealt by Robin and the songbirds by a percentage that scales with Robin's Vibe. When the songbirds' turn starts, they use their Memo Sprite skill to deal damage equal to Robin's max HP to all enemies. This also depletes half of Robin's Vibe stacks. When Vibe reaches 0, the songbirds disappear from the field and Robin exits the fever state. Also, while the songbirds are on the field, all damage taken by enemies is increased. Next, her skill. Her skill summons the songbird Bessie. If any songbird is already on the field, it restores their HP instead. And lastly, her ultimate. Her ultimate advances the action of one designated unit by 100%, regenerates a fixed amount of energy equal to 24% of the target's max energy, and grants them the special guest effect. When a character with the special guest effect orders summon attacks, they grant Robin 2 Vibe and cannot advance the actions of other units. This effect lasts for 2 turns. Moving on to her traces. Her traces are quite simple to understand. A2, when an ally causes Robin to gain Vibe, if the ally's attack is higher than hers, she increases that ally's attack. Otherwise, she increases their crit damage. This buff scales with her HP percent and Vibe. A4, when Robin or her songbirds receive healing or a shield, they gain 12 stacks of Groove. The first time Robin gains Vibe on an ally unit's turn, if she has Groove, she consumes 1 stack to regenerate 3 energy. Groove stacks up to a maximum of 12. And A6 increases Robin and her songbirds crit rate by 50%. For her relic and planar sets, please refer to the recommended sets listed above. For her recommended teams, please also refer to the teams listed above. And on to her light cones. Her best in slot option is definitely her signature light cone. For other 5-star options, Memory's Curtain from the Herta shop is a good alternative, as it increases her speed and is useful for specific speed setups. For 4-star options, Story's Next Page is a great choice since it increases her HP by a massive amount. Note that any light cone with a high HP stat like Bailu's signature light cone can also be used if you lack other options. As for Eidolon investments, she is completely viable at E0 S0. However, if you want to vertically invest in her, getting her E1 is a very solid choice since it increases her damage even further. I recommended prioritizing E1 over her signature light cone. Sumeretto Robin is a generalist support who can thrive in almost any team composition. Even as a generalist, she brings an incredible amount of value to the table and deals respectable damage despite playing a supportive role.